Hello there, patrons of YouTube. This is yet another crappy webcam filming of a Let's Play of Secret of Evermore. And well, I'd say it's time to get this underway and go to rescue the alchemist. I set the dog's attack rating all the way up, so the dog should be on free to attack then. So we'll both be fighting monsters in that regard. Also want to check around for. Still want to check for ingredients. Here's now we have a new enemy. They're called the skeleton snails. We had the mosquitoes. We had the wimpy flowers. Now we got the skeleton snails. Again, I apologize for the lack of commentary, because man, I super focus. So it's like you can walk and chew gum at the same time. Why can't you talk and play video games at the same time? Well, I guess I'm just not very used to this. This is sort of a new process. A new process to be explored. You would think, of course, Hephaestus, my canine companion, has gained a level. Let's see. Still can't carry any more petals. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. Also, the monsters tend to spawn in some odd spots sometimes, due to spawning and respawning. All right, now here's a part where it's gonna be super tough to talk and play the game at the same time, because you gotta avoid getting sucked down the whirlpools. But for the purpose of the next part, I actually have to fall down one of them. So let's see. There we go. Suck down a whirlpool. Wow, and I thought a little sand in the shoes was irritating. Alright, let's get some clay, water. Slow creatures easily fall prey to the sucking sand whirlpools. You need the speed of the jaguar. That sounds like a good alternative to being soaked in sand. I can provide you with the jaguar tooth ring. It gives the wearer the ability to run with the speed of the fastest feline. And it's free with any purchase. Today only. Alright, well, On the first playthrough of this game, what I actually encountered was a save file that actually didn't have the Jaguar ring, and that's really bad. You can actually really mess up your experience. Please take this Jaguar tooth ring as my gift to you. And receive my Jaguar ring. Press and hold the A button to run, but watch your energy along run very loud. Alright, well, anyhow, we get, and then once we acquire the relic, we get a pouch. And basically you get charms and rare items. And our first one is the Jaguar ring, which technically, I mean, you should have it at the beginning of the game, but whatever. Might as well. Alright, gotta get sucked down in the whirlpool again. Maybe we should be a little more careful around those whirlpools. Like Jack McCoy said in the Invasion of the Mole People, stay focused and watch your step. Basic thing about these movies that the boy is making a reference to is they're basically not real movies. It's basically sort of like it's just a personality trait. This guy is he's a fan of cheesy B movies, monster movies. So I guess he's a monster movie nerd, sort of geek, sort of. This is getting kind of old. We should really try to avoid those whirlpools. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. I think the game just glitched. That was just weird. It's right walking around in the middle of a dialogue pattern. Right, we got that one. So I'm gonna try and get some. There we go. Got some clay. Get through there real quick. 4 crystals. I'm just searching around. Good. Well, anyway, there's just quite a few interesting things that give some flavor to this character, I guess. Better than I guess being silent, I guess, because I guess I don't know. I guess it makes, I guess in this case, I guess it would make more of an impression, I guess. Let's see. Still searching around for ingredients. I don't know. Sometimes it's not always easy to follow. Alright, well, I guess we'll be finding all sorts of different things here. Alright, now we're in the swamp. We're in the Bugmuck. Now we got 2 new enemies. We got the tar skull and the maggot. Here I am, not paying attention. Trying to commentate. Don't know how good I'm doing at it, but guess I'll see what I can do about this whole Let's Play thing. Yeah, got that one right on the head. Alright, alright, let's get it moving. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, God. What kind of Let's Play is this if I don't have a story to tell? Well, I don't know. Not sure exactly what to say. Hello, friend. I don't get many visitors out here in the Bugmuck. I study alchemy. It's very powerful. Alchemy? You're not Strongheart, are you? No, but I know him. I saw him only a few days ago. He was walking towards the big bug. If you're going in after him, you should have another alchemy formula. Alchemy is quite useful. Take a little of this, a little of that, and poof! It's like magic. Let me give you the hardball formula. It's an effective weapon. Well, this takes 1 part crystal and 1 part clay, and I don't get around to using it very often, so it's probably just gonna sit. I don't know. I probably should demonstrate it. I guess at least once to see what it can do. Of course, just mix the ingredients and give it a good toss. Alright, okay, let's load up on ingredients. Load up on ingredients because I'm going to want to level up my spells in the process. Alright, so I have plenty of oil but not enough wax, so yeah. Alright, let's save a couple more times. Alright, let's see. Alright, got some clay, got some water, Alright. So let us advance, I guess. This is gonna be a bit of a an odd section, I guess. There's gonna be some backtracking here and there. Let's see. Ah, man, I'm really just focusing in. Having man. I don't know, my mind's drawing blanks. I'm not sure exactly what to think about, other than the fact that I really like the atmosphere of this. I'm liking, if anything, I like the whole tar pits. You know, I like that sort of environment. I don't know. You'd think it kind of like some kind of. You'd think it kind of would be kind of a macabre thing of sorts. And it's something where it's, you know, you kind of have the various skeletons of dinosaurs sticking out of the boiling, bubbling tar. But I don't know. It's just overall, I'm just liking the basic look of the area. I don't know. Some of these guys, I think I'm probably going to pass up, but let's cast a couple of spells on this guy. Let's chuck a hardball. Do it again. And let's do it again. Let's do it to the mosquito too. Let's spam it on the maggot. Alright. Now there's the hardball spell. Let's do flash. Well, the dog helped me with that one. Alright, let's do a couple more. Cast some flash over here. Alright, how about some flash over here? Alright, let's at least. Alright, let's at least get experience points. This one's kind of hard to hit. There we go. Alright. I don't know, I'm probably gonna miss some ingredients here and there. But I'm gonna try and get the ingredients on the fly, because I feel like I've got quite a bit of a slow pace on here. Trying to think of something. To commentate with. Just sitting like, it's like, what should I talk about? I don't want this to be some kind of a major ramble fest, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to have that let's play feel, I guess. So, yeah, just like I'm saying, just the atmosphere is like pretty nice. I don't know. There's quite a few Let's Players out there that probably have a maelstrom of ideas that could. Alright, well, I did some little bit of what little editing I guess I could do. I decided to take some time off screen and to do yet even more grinding. And so I decided to get the dog's attack skill up to its maximum, so I don't have to worry about it later. And also I had to cut some footage because, yeah, just gotta find better ways to keep this thing going. So without further ado, let's get going. Now I figured I'd take this time to, I guess, poke around the spots, I guess, because there's some spots that had some alchemy ingredients that I might have missed. I think I've already picked up a few things. I think there's like 3 or 4 spots, like even like right over here. Like right over here, I think there's like 3 or 4 spots to pick up ingredients. Like even like these things right here on the edge right here. So I guess we'll go through this, and then I could also demonstrate how this works. It's kind of like a maze, but it's not really all that complicated. So just move around and see where we can go and where we can't go. Alright. Yeah, the dog is dealing a bunch of damage now that I got his attack skill all the way up. He's on full attack mode. He's on full attack mode, so he can deal quite a bit of damage. Let's see. So let's see what else. And then I guess we're just gonna explore and let's see what things we can uncover. Yeah, I think this is about time I demonstrate a trick I can do with the dog. Now I basically take the dog and I press. With my current settings, I have the dog selected. Press select to switch between the two characters. I have the dog selected, so I'll press X, and I'm going to move down up and down between the rings and I'm going to cast Flash. And see, I can actually spam it several times while I have the dog selected. It's kind of a funny glitch. So I guess that's one of the advantages of having the dog selected. One of the advantages of having the dog selected is that funny little glitch, I guess, which I didn't discover until much later, even after I've been playing the game for years. Let's see. Yeah, I guess to reiterate, I mean, I really like the look of it, just the bubbling tar and the just like all this. Just wondering what this is made out of. It's like some kind of a resin formed from the insides of the bug or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out all sorts of interesting ideas as to what the inside of this basically inside the exoskeleton of a bug of some sort. You know, or I really enjoy the atmosphere of this. Alright, so what else? Yes. Alright, let's see what the dog is sniffing at. Alright, so over here. Okay, that's pretty much it. Also, spells are useful for hitting things that you can't quite get to, and also multiple targets is available, like pretty much very early, pretty much right when you get the spell. You're able to target multiple enemies, which is extremely effective. Alright, let's try and get through this maze a little bit quicker now that we've kind of explored the ins and outs. I probably missed an ingredient or two, but not too worried about that. Let's see. Oh, looks like we missed something else. Alright, well. Try to get through this quicker. You can also do an interesting thing where you tap A repeatedly, and he does this little this weird jerking motion, I guess, but it allows you to give like rapid short bursts of speed, which is very useful for an upcoming part of the game, but not just yet. It'll be a little later on. Let's see what we got. Alright, so that part is broken, so there's no turning back. We have to go to the other end of the exoskeleton to see what's going on. Alright. And I just, even though it's like so dull and color, just the variations in color and the design is just, phenomenal. It's not like black and gray. It's like there's just these purples and maybe a little bit of blue here and there. It's kind of a very interestingly designed environment. Let's see. Also, let's see. What else we got going on here? Yeah, water's really good. Head down here and pick up something. Alright, got a biscuit. Got some roots. Alright, let's make our way over here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I let this go on. Let this go on for quite a bit. So I'm gonna have to say, I guess I can call it here. This has been Dreadbolt Plays Secret of Evermore. Have fun and happy gaming, players.